KCJ versus Prep. Dirty Prep too. This ain't Argyle sweater suspenders with the button up shirt Prep. This the dirty Prep. He could sell you a nick. He could sell you a dime. He may have perks on him. I don't know. I don't really be asking. I don't be in Baltimore, so I ain't gonna ask him for all that. But he might just have it on him if you need something. You might be able to holler at Dirty Prep. Going into this battle, Prep 2-1, easy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 3-0, especially because I didn't like KCJ's last performance. I didn't really hear one hot bar. Her energy wasn't there. The bars wasn't there. No punches. I ain't really get nothing from her. I just knew it was a dirty 30 because Twerk was doing what Twerk usually do. Long story short, right? So, you know, I'm just going into it. Prep 2-1, Prep 3-0. And you just got to be careful betting on these motherfuckers and seeing what's going to happen, because at the end of the day, it's a tournament, and that's just going to change your writing style. It's going to change your delivery, and it's going to change your ability to beat an opponent, that you normally can beat, because the pressure of the tournament and the anxiety of, will I fuck up? Will I make this money? Sometimes you have an anxiety of thinking about winning, like, damn, will I really make it? And that kind of brings doubt and brings insecurity, and it fucks up your performance. So I'm watching a battle, and, you know, first round, Casey just come in. Boop, 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 bop, 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 boop. You feel me? Like a world star hip hop fight, like on a combination type speed bag shit. Bop, 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 bop. Right in this nigga shit, you feel me? And I'm like, damn. But see, I know Casey for really snapping. Like, she not consistent, so she'll have a fire battle, then 4 battles will be average after that, then she'll have a fucking classic battle, then she'll have a fire battle, 5 battles after that be average or below average, then she'll have a class, like a damn near classic. I don't like throwing away that word, but you know them battles where you can look back at it and you can still get that same feeling from when you first watched it. So sometimes she battles like that or whatever. So, you feel me? I don't really know who she is as a, you know, Geechee Gotti is the definition of consistency. Somebody that you never bet against. You know how he gonna carry it every time. But Casey is the complete opposite. So I fuck with Prep. A lot of people don't fuck with Prep. So I don't think too many people can beat Prep if he is who he normally is. Like, Prep versus Wave was way better than Prep versus KCJ. So that was the first round. Then Prep goes and he rapping, he coming, and then he says the same line 9 times and he fucking chokes. And then in the middle of his choke, he said, what the fuck did this bitch just do to me? What the fuck did this bitch do? He tries to blame the choke. He trying to blame the choke on Casey. He gonna say, what did this bitch do to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, she put the little pill in his drink and he's starting to get dizzy and shit. He knew this bitch drugged him and shit. What the fuck? What the fuck did you do? Like, you nigga, you joke. And then, like, that ended around. He just like, fuck, I can't believe that shit. That fucks up his momentum for the entire battle. Second round, he was okay, but it's not the Prep that I'm used to seeing. And because of that, I got to be a little hard on him. So for the second round, third, like the second and third are slightly debatable, but I'm really giving it a ladies 30. You can't say a gentleman's 30, right? I'm giving it a ladies 30 to KCJ 3-0, or you could give it to KCJ 2-1. And it's just your preference on the second or the third. But for real, Casey had the momentum. She had the bars. I'll probably give Casey the second, maybe give Prep the third. It could be something like that. Some people may switch it around depending on what you like and what you didn't like. But Prep just got smacked around by a bitch. And somebody said Casey could win the whole thing. The only way that she could win the whole thing is if she keeps battling like this. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's just hard to beat somebody that gets the momentum and is doing everything perfectly. Rapping perfectly, momentum, aggression, slowing down, storytelling, bringing up personals and all that. Like, she touching every fucking seasoning in the cabinet and she putting it all over the Alfredo. When she give me a plate, I'm gonna just say this might be the best shit I ever had. You feel me? While another nigga, he may cook, but it's just not gonna be as good when a motherfucker using everything that they could possibly use to the perfect, you feel me, to the perfect measurement kind of shit. So, you know, that's just how she carried it. KC 2-1, KC 3-0. You could call it what you want, as long as you say KC 1.